Everybody, welcome to another episode here of the Couch Chat. And we're in the heart of June, right in the middle of June, getting close to the longest day of the year, which is an exciting time. Even I was thinking of the summer or the winter. I was in Fairbanks, Alaska to see the Northern Lights. That was maybe 18 months ago now. But in kind of like the visitor information, they had the things they do for the longest day. So they start like a 5K at midnight because the sun doesn't go down. I mean, it goes down, but it's still bright enough to run. There's like a 10 p.m. softball game that happens. Just all sorts of fun. So you think of a place like that, the longest day of the year is pretty exciting. But also coming up right around the same time, I don't know what actually the longest day of the year is this year, but on the 21st, of course, we have Father's Day. So great blessing, the gift of fatherhood for so many people, the gift of our dads. I think about the incredible role my own father has had in my life and teaching me how to be a man, teaching me how to accept responsibility and guiding in virtue and character, all those things. So a great blessing our fathers are. So make sure to do something nice for your dad, be able to spoil him a little bit or at least thank him for his role, or maybe just grill hamburgers for him or something. I know that's something always. Father's Day is a great blessing. I know in my family growing up, we had a Father's Day tradition. So my grandpa always had a golf membership over at Cherokee Hills Golf Course in what was about like Huntsville, kind of Russell's Point area. And so every Father's Day, we would have a family golf outing there. And it was a big deal when you were a kid to be able to eventually be invited to the golf outing. When you were a little kid, you had to wait at Grandma and Grandpa's house until all the men came back from the golf outing and got dinner ready. But once you got old enough and Grandpa thought you were a good enough golfer, well, then you would get to go at the Father's Day golf outing with everybody else. So that was a big deal. Good memories there. So anywho, that is neither here nor there. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Also, next Wednesday, the 24th, we have a kind of appreciation party for our servers. So that's Wednesday, the 24th from 6:30 to 8:30, and that's going to be at St. Joseph. So big thank you. Our altar servers do such a great job. We're so blessed to have them help in so many different ways to serve the Mass, to make our liturgy reverent and beautiful. And so just want to invite all those to come. Maybe if you've got grandkids or you've got kids that serve, just to remind them. We're also going to make a few little tweaks in serving, and part of that is with our new servers who just got trained. Some of them signed up to serve at multiple locations. So what we decided is we need to have things a little bit more standard between the different churches. So we're going to make a few changes, just small ones, things that you might not even notice if you're sitting in the pews, but important for our servers to know those changes nonetheless. And a couple of them just to add greater reverence to the liturgy. It's something we're always trying to improve. We just came off of Corpus Christi Sunday, maybe 10 days ago or so, and it's this great, our actions say a lot about what we believe about the Eucharist, right? If we're kind of flippant and we're just kind of like ho-hum about the Eucharist, our actions show that like we're indifferent. We don't care. So it's always important to remember that these actions, why do we pay specific attention to these details in the liturgy? Why do I wear different shoes on Sunday Mass than I do, throughout the week? Well, it's because this is important. Not that daily Mass isn't important, but it kind of heightens this solemnity. So we got server retraining, server appreciation. It'll be a little bit of retraining, a lot of parties. So a little bit of retraining, a lot of parties. So blessed to have that. So anyways, it's Father Sean for the Couch Chat. Happy June. Hopefully you enjoy Father's Day and the longest day of the year. Talk to you later. See our servers next Wednesday.